In this video, we're going to talk about self-improvement and a strategy that not only works, but saves time. Check it out. Hi, I'm JB with Marketing 360, and we help small businesses grow with our marketing and design, talent, and technology through our #1 marketing platform, Marketing 360. We call marketing and design mad, and we love mad. And hopefully these videos will help you fall in love with mad too. So make sure to follow us to learn tips, tricks, and strategies to grow your business and fuel your brand. So the question is, do you want to constantly awesomize yourself and improve yourself and improve your career? Of course you do. But the problem is we only have so much time, right? So it's hard to dedicate time to self-improvement, professional development, and those things that you really need to do to get better. Well, here's a strategy that not only works and is super effective, but it literally takes no extra time. So let's break it down. Step number 1. Set up the YouTube app on your phone. If you've not already done this, go into the Apple Store, download the YouTube app, install it on your phone. That's step number 1. Step number 2, once the YouTube app is on your phone, I want you to go through there and start subscribing to different YouTube channels. And so here's the process you want to follow there. Start with motivational channels. If you look in the YouTube description here, I'll list off some popular ones for you so you can use those if you want. Add some motivational channels. Step number 2 is to add some sales related channels. Now you may not be in sales, I get it, but understanding sales and the passion behind how to communicate your message to somebody is important. So subscribing to a few of those I think is going to be really key as well. The next step is to subscribe to areas in your field or industry for continual education, cutting edge stuff, thought leadership, those types of channels. Who are the experts in your industry and within your fields, and what are they talking about? What are the new things coming out? Subscribe to those channels so that that's in your feed as well. And then lastly, just to kind of mix it up and add some flavor to it, subscribe to some hobbies, some personal interests, things that aren't even work related. It's just stuff that you have passionate about, like faith and family and friends and maybe places to visit and food and cars and whatever you're interested in. Subscribe in those various channels as well. What this is going to do is your subscription inbox in YouTube is going to constantly populate with new content within those spectrum of interests. What's also going to happen is your home tab within YouTube, because the knowledge you've kind of built into your app about what you're interested in, will also put out relevant, interesting content for people that are creating content that you aren't even subscribed to, but it's similar to what you like. And then here's the next tip. Let's walk through tip number 3. So tip number 3, once or twice a week when you're just kind of laying around, sitting on the couch in the evening, pull up your YouTube app, click on your subscription tab. Go through there, scroll through the content, and add videos of interest to you to your watch later queue. This is important because you couldn't possibly keep up with all the videos in your subscription inbox. Don't even try. It's going to be loaded with content. So what you want to do, go through there, is hand pick the ones that are of interest to you that you would like to learn more about. Add those to your watch later list. Then go to the home tab and do the same thing. Scroll through the home tab, and when you see a video of interest, add it to your watch later queue. This is very important because what you're doing is you're building a queue and a playlist of interesting videos that are going to help you improve, and you're going to be able to take this to step number 4. Step number 4 is the best part, guys. This is where we consume this content. So think about time periods during the day where you're doing things that you have to do, but it doesn't need 100% of your focus. You can be consuming content as you're doing it. So one great example is driving to work, or maybe you ride your bike to work, or maybe you take a train. However you're commuting to work every day, or commuting anywhere, taking the kids to school, driving back home, really doesn't matter. When you're doing this, this can be a perfect time where you can stream your watch later playlist through your Bluetooth in your vehicle or through your headset. Maybe you're working out for the day and you have time to listen to music. Maybe you're mowing the lawn, you have time to listen to music. But instead of music, watch your watch later queue. When you go to your watch later in YouTube, you can hit play all. It'll just play one video after the next. Here's the great thing. You don't need to even see the content. So what you're doing is you're just hearing it. If they say something that you think you need to visually see what they're showing, maybe a demonstration, you can always stop real quick, take a quick peek to get the visual. But typically 99% of the time, all you need is the audio. What this is doing is continually pumping in a variety of content, from motivational to thought leadership leadership to just getting better in your skill set or in your field, to even some of the hobby related stuff that you're interested in. So there's a lot of variety, and it's not taking any extra time, right? Because you have to drive somewhere anyways, right? You have to work out anyways. So as you're doing these things, you're consuming that content. Here's an interesting stat here. If you spend even 20 minutes a day driving to and from work as an example, that's 40 minutes a day of content that you're consuming. This is 4 or 5 hours a week worth of content. The typical YouTube video is probably going to be 10 minutes long. So you're thinking you're covering probably 20, 30 or more different videos on various topics every single week. I can just promise you, you're going to be inspired, you're going to be motivated, and you're going to be constantly improving, which is the goal. So hopefully you like this video. Hopefully it gives you an idea and a strategy that you can implement. Give it a shot. I think you'll realize it's really, really powerful, guys, and it takes literally no time. If you like the video, like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment if you have any other tips on how to self-improve outside of this, and also text marketing to 39970 for weekly tips just like this sent to your phone.